Political reaction to the indictment of former FBI Director James Comey is largely split along party lines. On a call with House Democrats Friday, Congressman Joe Neguse, the assistant House Minority Leader, called the indictment a red line. And while many Republicans are celebrating the move, other Democratic lawmakers are issuing stark warnings about the abuse of power.
Anybody who thinks we're on the way to authoritarianism is wrong. We are there.
I want the American people to know that when you stand up to a bully, you win. Do not back down. Do not bend. You allow them to go and wage their threats. If everybody starts to bend, for sure what is left of our democracy will be gone.
If people get away with this, lying to a court, manipulating a court, withholding exculpatory information to a court of law to get a warrant against an American citizen, for political purposes, the rule of law has died.
What he did was wrong. This guy's a crook. He's a criminal. He belongs in prison.
Joining us now, Democratic Congresswoman Yvette Clarke of New York. She also serves as the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus. Congresswoman, thanks so much for joining us on this busy weekend. You know, you heard Jasmine Crockett there, Joe Neguse, that this was a red line, that when Democrats stand up, they win. But I'm not sure we're seeing a lot of winning right now from Democrats. What do you suggest the Democratic response be to this, I hate to use this word, but unprecedented breach of independence, judicial independence?
Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate that we've reached this point in our democracy where it's really being tested. The administration has been extremely lawless from day one, and everything that the Trump administration, Donald Trump himself, has done through executive order, through pressure to his secretaries, vendettas and retribution, is really a slippery slope into authoritarianism. So I agree with my colleagues who say that red lines are being crossed. I agree with my colleagues when they say that you can't bend the knee here. If we do, we're talking about really the demise of the freedoms that we all hold dearly as Americans. And it's in total contravention of our Constitution. So I agree with Jasmine Crockett, who says, you know, we're in this for the long haul. This is not going to be a one and done scenario. That's very clear with this administration.
Congresswoman, you know, Joe Neguse called this a red line, but you guys in the CVC have called other things a red line. I'm thinking about Congresswoman Monica McIver also being indicted. You know, it feels like it was 10 years ago. It was just a few months ago. So if that was a red line, this is a red line, what is there to do? Right? What is there for Democratic members of Congress to do? Because at the end of the day, Republican members of Congress were celebrating Comey's indictment. So what with the actual tools that Democrats have to be able to slow some of this down or stop it?
Well, let me say this. I think that the airing of this transparency, making sure that the American people are fully educated and understand that we've been down this road before, and it does not end well. And actually, you know, the administration should be taking notes. I think in the opening of your programming today, you spoke about Richard Nixon and what he did. You know, this is a repeat, and it's far more ferocious. Yeah, there are going to be some casualties in all of this. But at the end of the day, the American people are going to make some very decisive decisions about how we preserve, undergird, and strengthen our democracy. This is what we expect to happen in places like Hungary. This is what we expect to see in places like Russia and China. And here we are in the United States of America, you know, the land of the free and the home of the brave. And we're dealing with a tyrannical president who has weaponized his administration to seek retribution. It's intolerable. And like I said, your program is doing a real public service in that you're airing this. You're bringing transparency to what is taking place. The American people will ultimately decide.
Congresswoman, in just the last 24 to 48 hours, President Trump has expanded his target list, has named other people that he wants to see either lose their jobs or who he wants his administration to target, whether it's Lisa Monaco, a former Justice Department official, or Fani Willis in Georgia, George Soros, Reid Hoffman, you name it. Those are just some of the names that his administration has talked about recently. Are you or other members of Congress worried that as you speak out, as you try to confront this administration, that you or others could be targeted?
Well, listen, we have a federal workforce that was targeted by Project 2025. Many people have lost their jobs. Many families are struggling right now. Many in America, our health care is being targeted right now. This is not an exception. This has become the rule with this administration. So it is up to each and every one of us to turn our fear into power and to understand that in order for us to move forward as a democracy, we can't use that fear. We can't see this as a way of life. We have to reject it, and we have to move forward.
New York Congresswoman Yvette Clarke, chair of the Congressional Black Caucus. A big weekend for you, so we appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.